What up? It's your boy Tom. It's Wednesday, my dudes. And you know what that means.
Alright, so you just got second place at the Goblin Cave Invitational, which, as we all know, is a very prestigious tournament. And you
Yes.
just got second place, right?
You mean first loser, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so what deck did you play?
The name is still a work in progress, but I'm a man of science, so it could be one of two things. First, Ghost in a Shell. We all love that anime. Second, comes from the scientific method. First, you must around. Second, you'll find out.
That's the name of your deck?
Pepe hands.
Is this a Pepe deck?
Around and find out. Alright, so first I want to preface this by saying this is not my mat. Please do not call the FBI on me. I do not like lollies. But you gotta do with what you gotta do. So,
Hey, don't disrespect. That is Belligerent Balloons ARG State Championship champion playmat. And yeah, we're gonna call the FBI on him.
So here's what we're going to do. This is a virtual world deck. A lot of this is going to look the same because virtual world is relatively cookie cutter. So obviously, you've got your three Lulus. Next on the virtual world, monsters. You've got three lilies. Then you've got my boy, three Master Roshis. Then you've got three Gigi. Then on this here, a lot of people like to run either one Otohime and two Nanyan, or just run three Nanyan. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. This is how I live mine. Two Nanyans and an Otohime. That's it for the core virtual world monsters. So next we have your Gamma package. Three Gammas, one driver. Don't be a Neanderthal and put two driver in. No.
I saw somebody do that one time.
So now let's go to the spells. Gonna look familiar? We've got three virtual world cities. Three Qinglongs.
Qinglong. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a cough.
You might want to get that checked out. Okay, that's it for virtual world specific spell cards. Now, we got virtual world specific trap cards. You've got two Chuches and this virtual gate from Blazing Vortex, which I will not even try and pronounce. You're welcome, guys.
Sean.
Now, let's go for things outside of virtual world specific. We got here one E-Telly. Then what's that? Three Pot of Desires. Now this is a hot topic because you can either run three Desires or three Pot of Prosperities. This is better because you can actually banish shit and get two cards. Prosperities? No. So then we got Foolish Burial Goods. Obviously, you want to send spells and traps from your deck to your grave, then you can go ahead and get some good recursion going on. Now, up to this point, there's not really been much hand traps or any control going on, but wait, there's more. With Dark Ruler No More. It's a must. It helps break boards. You'll break your back doing it, but it breaks boards. Now, we go on with Called by the Grave. It's a must in every deck. If you're not playing it, you're doing it wrong. Even I, with a smooth ball bearing for a brain, uses Called by the Grave in every deck. Now, let's get to the around and find out part. Boom, surprise. We got one Golden Lord, one Necroworld Banshee, one Zombie World. What's this for? We'll find out. Now let's go to extra deck. Standard, one Shin Shin. Not so standard, one Utopia Beyond. Then we have Number 75, Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Why is this in here? Could it be for rank 3 synergy? Or because I like the name Bamboozling Gossip Shadow? We'll find out. Then we have one Stardust Charge Warrior. For draw power, we've got one Virtual World Beast. Then we have one Coral Dragon. One Ravenous Crocodile Boy. Then your favorite mech, Vermilion Dragon Mech. Then we have one Ptolemy.
But I play the Ptolemus.
Not the Astronomer.
I relucted to play the Ptolemy.
Now, let's go with the Cheese Dragoon. This boy, Crystal Wing, Muddy Mud Dragon.
If you want to just explain how this works in case anybody doesn't already know.
I will absolutely love to explain this cheese because it is Gouda, and I hope you all cringed while saying that because I loved every second of it.
Cringe.
So here's what you do. Get this boy out. His only requirement is 2 level 5 or greater monsters, 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner as a summoning condition. Then, once he is on the board, then you go ahead and set 1 spell or trap face down. Hopefully you have enough cards for that, and if you do, boom, Crystal Wing comes out. You choose that. Then, you get enough resources back on the board. You need 2 level 3s to go ahead and get your Muddy Mud Dragon synchroed out to the field. Once you have Muddy Mud Dragon, declare it as Dark Magician. You will then use your Dragon Effect Boy here. Effect says Fuse. Boom. Cheese out. Red Eyes, Dark Dragoon, which unfortunately will be hit on the ban list. This is Gospel. Don't mess with Gospel. Next we have Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. Is it in here for its board wipe effect? Is it in here because it is a 3000 beat stick? Or is it in here because I have a soft spot for mech anime? The world may never know. And lastly, this is a blank purple sleeved card, which will serve as proxy for Beatrice, which is now the second part of Fuck Around and Find Out, because then you may use Beatrice to send Golden Lord to the grave, or Banshee to the grave. Then you get Zombie World out, and then you watch them cry as they try and play Dragon Link. Sweet, sweet, salty tears of a Dragon Link player, baby. Nothing better than that. Anyway, that's all for this.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed the deck profile. Thanks to Trevor for sharing his list with us. It was pretty spicy, but I've seen some other spicy techs that you might want to watch out for in the future if we ever do another Virtual World deck profile. So stay tuned for that. Go ahead and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you'd like to flame him for proxying a Beatrice.
You can flame me all you want. I chose Sin over Spice because I played 41 cards in that bullshit package.
Nice.